Hi everyone, welcome back to Classic Camp Crafts. I'm Miss Julia, and today we're going to be making our little pinch pots. For this project, you're going to need your small bag of clay, and I'm also going to use my little plastic scratchy tool that I used in the last video while I was making my bookmark. I'm also going to use my plastic bag as a surface to work on. If you don't want to use your plastic bag or you're doing this later in the series and you have all of your tie-dye things in the bag, you could also just use a paper plate or a other sort of plate that you have around your house. Whatever is fine. First thing you're going to do is open up your clay. If you have trouble opening it with just your hands, you could grab your scissors too. I think I'm going to grab my scissors. Got a little bit about my hands. Put that down on my bag. Here's my scissors. So I'll use those to help me open the bag. That might be easier. There we go. And then I can gently get out all of the clay. My clay is a little bit sticky because it was sitting out in my car and it got very warm in there. There we go. I'll set my bag off to the side. So you should have one little ball of clay. And it shouldn't be too sticky that it sticks to your hand. So the first thing I'm going to do is roll mine into a ball. So you can either use the tutorial that I'm showing you right now to make a little pinch pot, or if you don't want to make a little pinch pot, you can use your clay to make whatever you want. Just remember that when you leave your clay out, it will air dry. So if you want to use it more like Play-Doh and be able to make something with it and then squish it up and make a new thing and do that a few different times, put it inside of one of your plastic bags and seal it really well so that the air doesn't get to it and dry it out. But if you want to make something different, go for it. It's your clay and you get to do whatever you want, but I'm going to show you how to make a little pinch pot. So the first thing is to roll it up into a little ball, and then I'm going to gently push it onto the table, just enough so it has a kind of more of a flattened edge. Then I'm going to use my thumb and push into the middle. Do you see how it has a little indent? And then this is why it's called a pinch pot. I'm going to put my thumb in the middle, and with my pointer finger, I'm going to go around and pinch all of the edges. While I'm pinching, it's making the part in the middle bigger, and it's making the walls of my pot a little thinner. So once I'm happy with how big it is, I can put it down and pinch it in a few different ways to get it to just the shape that I would like. There we go. I'm happy with that. But remember, you can make yours to whatever shape you want. And then what I'm going to do is carefully pick it up, and I'm going to use my little plastic stick here and make designs on the side. So if I just gently press in with either this end, or I can use this flattened end too, I can make different designs and press them into my clay. You can make whatever sort of design that you would like. Just make sure that you're not pressing too hard. If you press too hard, you might poke all the way through the clay. Now, as you're gently holding it, it might get a little pushed out of shape. So you can always go back through and gently push it back into the shape that you want it to be. And you can go in and add other decorations. You can even draw on this if you're very careful with your stick as well. However you want to decorate the outside. I think I would prefer just a simple pattern for mine right now. And then I'll press it back into shape. And you can even put a design in the bottom of your pinch pot. I'm going to put a little J for Julia. So the last thing that you have to do is wait. You need to wait for your pinch pot to dry all the way. It'll probably take either overnight or up to 2 days, but afterwards you can use it to put little things inside of. I might put my pencil sharpener in there or anything else little that you have that you want a safe place to keep it. Well, I hope you enjoy doing this little pinch pot craft and all of the other crafts that we have coming up. Happy crafting! Bye!